The following presentation may contain language unsuitable for children's TV enthusiasts, adult virgins, and estranged mothers. Unnamed Drag Productions accepts no responsibility for any resulting night terrors, third-degree burns, or demonic possessions that may transpire as a result of listening to this sewage sprinkler. May God have mercy on your soul. Enjoy!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Hurry up, I'm starting to sweat.
Just a little off the top, please.
Oh, God. Of my life expectancy. Hello.
Snip, snip.
Welcome back to the Unnamed Drag
friends.
Podcast. Hello. Welcome. I don't know why we've decided to dress like pantomime dames today.
The most beautiful washerwomen.
Absolutely.
Just hanging out pegs, bitching about the school kids.
Mm-hmm.
Us.
Widow Twanky, because I killed my husband. Yeah. Need to remember that the camera's on that side today, because I did the old switcheroo.
Reach under my dress and give me a widow twanky.
Reach under my dress and give me the old switcheroo.
You pee backwards.
I, of course, am the original pantomime lame, Miss Nana Hall Esquire Dubois.
And you might remember me from such TV appearances as Crime Watch and Babe Station, Marilyn Sane.
Playing a lady strangled on the toilet.
That was on Babe Station. Yeah.
Show us your feet. We're gonna strangle you with your own feet.
Put more clothes on. They paid £3 an hour to tell me to put on a mask.
Oh, God, no, just to call me up and tell me that you're lonely.
Paid £3 an hour to call you up and be like, just blend upwards. Blend up.
Yeah, exactly. Who do you think you're kidding? Huh? Who are you fooling today? Huh?
In this hair?
Talk us through the look, Marilyn. What have you done to yourself?
Well, this is... I don't even know. I just got carried away. And I'm having a lovely time.
Yeah.
It's a pink nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
This is my glamorous fashion sack, accompanied by pink gloves that have no business having white nails on them.
Why not?
All of which...
Why not? Tell me a reason why.
I can't think of a good one. You'll have to ask the government. And all of these nails as well are pinky fingers because they won't fit on my real hands, so I may as well use them for somewhere. And then I've got fluffy hoops on, giant pearls, your pearl bracelet, a fashionable head wrap holding up this giant beehive, and a flower for some reason, because accessorising is like sex. You can never have too much.
I just heard so many really middle-of-the-road drag names as well. Giant pearls. Like fashion head wrap.
If your name's Giant, does that mean your first name is Giant?
Yeah.
Oi, Giant, your number's on.
Welcome to the stage, Giant Pearl. Oh,
Fuck's
God.
sake.
Yeah, regular size or mini.
Talk... a jar of mayonnaise.
Well, I am just a wallflower come to life via Dick Whittington.
Yeah.
I've been to London to buy some questable dresses. Pussycat, where have you been?
We do look like the Ugly Sisters, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
He's behind you.
Oh, I'm somebody's son.
He's behind you. Grab your ankles.
Oh, for God's sake.
Spit on it, you're tearing me.
We're off to a raging start because
okay.
I really am like way too... I'm wearing like gig wear for a podcast.
Yeah, I know.
It's super not great,
I'm
right?
wearing 2 wigs, so I feel like I'm constantly being yoinked back. And this fabric just does not breathe.
Catching such a shadow.
Why did we pick today of all days to
do it this hard? I actually don't know.
I don't know, but
other
I
than the
am
fact
this
that I
hard.
just really, really wanted to capture this look because it had been on stage, but I was like, I would like to take some photos of this.
Yeah,
I would like to be in this look.
Well,
I would like to have some studio lighting and a green backdrop so I can Photoshop myself into a forest.
absolutely.
Or,
and you should.
Or with a horse behind me that's actually 2 men wearing a costume and maybe a beanstalk.
Yeah.
Just a massive cock sprouting smaller cocks and I'm climbing it.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Do you know what I mean? Doesn't even make any sense. Like at no point does the pantomime dame get to be Jack, but in my pantomime,
I'm climbing a giant cock. Cockstalk.
A giant pearl.
A beancock.
A beancock.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's like my beancock.
Shut the
Anyway. Well, my outfit is mostly because I was going to just wear... Basically, we're doing this on a Tuesday afternoon after work, and we usually
I don't
film
know
on
what
a
you're talking
Saturday.
about. This is live.
Yeah.
This
is live.
This is a
happening
Twitch
right now.
stream.
Yeah.
My Twitch is streaming. My stream is twitching.
Should never run with scissors, and you should never scissor with the runs. Anyway, Right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
but-
Oh no, my straw fell in my bottle.
Tell me about it, stud.
Oh, and I've just got to finger bang the hole to get the fucking straw back out, Dad. Anyway. What were you saying?
Because I was gonna wear black sequins and like fashion headdress and do avant-garde makeup, basically, so that I could just kind of like do it quick.
Yeah.
And pull together a look. And then you were like, oh no, but we should dress summery.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, we should.
Florals for spring / almost summer. Groundbreaking.
And then I saw this pink. And then I just grabbed all of my pink things.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Every single pink thing that was going to be available.
Just had a lovely time. Just had a really good... I'm having a good time.
I'm very distracted by how good I look.
I know.
That's the problem.
I know. I keep looking at my hair and being like, oh, she's a sexy penguin.
By the time I got the outfit on, I was like, oh yeah, we've got to film a podcast. And now all I want to do is just look at myself. Yeah. Like a real piece of shit.
This, white tights and pink shoes.
Oh. Just the level of delusion, manja, that we really want to see. Mars knockers. Manja.
Yeah. Absolutely. So why are we here today?
I don't know. I also don't know why I'm so obsessed with the word knockers at the moment. But
knockers.
I'm trying to bring it back.
Well, like, mine's been bollocks.
Oh, bollocks is a good one.
Bollocks is a lovely one. You can spit it at people.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
I mean, for mine, it's just like a cutesy way of saying tits, which is a little bit 70s bawdy. And yeah, exactly. Like, check out the knockers on that one.
Yeah.
When I'm just talking about a man with nice pecs.
Yeah.
Like, he's got some great knockers.
Yeah. Got those Goblin Cave titties.
Put them in the air.
If you know what Goblin Cave titties are, you're a pervert.
Yeah.
If you don't worry about it.
Is that like a party tit?
No, don't worry
like
about it.
Calm your tit, your party tit?
It's a porn thing.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not like a well-known porn thing.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
Well, I'll
show you after.
As you know, I've been typing in gangbang ready bimbo slut stepdad bukkake group scene just to see what comes up.
Yes.
And the answer is just great
Me.
stuff. Content.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's mostly because you typed in stepdad group scene.
Yeah.
Really. You don't need the rest of it that comes before to get to the good stuff, to get to the creamy centre.
But you stepdad.
Literally the creamy centre.
Yeah.
But speaking of swear words,
Anyway.
seamless segue. The reason why we're here today is because, well, spring is almost finished sprunging.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be summer.
She's pouring the doing.
Which means that it's hotting up in here. Which means that we're turning up the heat. Which means that we're about to enter... Oh my god, you took the fucking lid off. We're about to enter the burn unit. Can you see that?
No.
This
definitely backwards.
This definitely is... It won't be backwards when I flip it.
Yeah, no, but then we'll be on the wrong side.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't know how mirrors work.
You don't know how I edit this, do you?
I don't. And I don't care.
We're nearly 70 episodes in, and you're still like, hey, I'm on the wrong side. And I'm just like, I haven't finished yet.
No.
So we did... This podcast's a mess. So we did a special themed drag bingo the other month, which was called Night of 1,000 Insults.
Yes, we did.
And as you know... Other people, if they give me their comedy, I'm going to hang on to it so that I can read it out later.
Absolutely.
Because why reinvent the wheel?
No, we've all heard your material.
Yeah. I don't have a lot.
Ah.
Most of it's from this box.
Yeah.
But tell us about the night, Marilyn.
That was fabulous.
The evening.
It was really fun. Mm-hmm. It was... People aren't as imaginative as I thought they'd be.
But equally, some were like very cutting.
Yes, yeah. I was really hoping they'd make more of them about us.
Yeah, true.
And also, I was drinking, so I don't remember them that much.
Yeah, also valid.
Yeah.
Although, that does bring us on to an interesting point, which is something that we have discussed. Discussed? We've thrown a discus.
We've discussed
which
it.
we have discussed before, which is because of the nature of our patter and our banter and our back and forth and everything. People often just come up to us and say like,
just slag us off.
yeah, like, there's no other way of
Don't
putting
sugar
it.
the pill.
Yeah,
People are rude.
Yeah, they literally just stood up and just like, oh, you're garbage and your mum should have had an abortion. And you're like, wait, what? Who are you?
I don't know you. Yeah.
Oh, we're friends on Facebook, that thing I don't check anymore, cool. But yeah, it's just...
wild.
It is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Because I feel, because of the industry that we work in, because working as like drag queens and entertainers, and essentially on a very low level, insult comics, I guess, kind of, but not really. But insulting more to each other.
Way,
yeah. And anyone who's kind of like immediately caught in the orbit. I mean, I love a good, it's not about you to a straight girl.
Yes.
And then love you, thanks for your money, hope you have a great night.
Yeah.
Of course I enjoy all of that in the repertoire. That's a good time. But when you're not on stage having patter, and people just literally come up to you in drag, and they're just like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Part of being in drag is being able to...
A piece of shit.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, sure.
And also being able to take it a little bit. Like, there's nothing worse than a drag queen who can't take a fucking joke.
Absolutely.
Like, I've met them, I've worked with them, and, like, I'm so sorry. and like, I remember one queen, someone commented on their dress and they tried to have the person kicked out of the club. I was like, calm down, all right.
Jesus Christ, that's a bit odd. I mean, I know someone who went to a drag night down in Exeter, which isn't a great start.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry.
And everyone was like carrying on and having some lols and having some good times or whatever.
And she got a gun.
And there was like...
she killed
There was
people.
lots of like the grabbing of the knockers and all of this sort of stuff that the drag queen was doing. And then my friend like went to the toilet and came back, and as she like squeezed by, as a joke, she like squeezed the drag queen's hip pads. And then all of a sudden it was... oh, they just assaulted me. Like, how could they? And it's just like, you've been grabbing all of the girls' yeah, exactly. Like, it works both ways, bitch. You're a drag performer. You should know.
Yeah, I always find that whenever I'm wearing my big disco jubblies, obviously,
your massive mummy milkers,
people come up and they just grab you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, A, these are expensive.
And B, I can't feel this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
is only for you. So then when you grab them back, they act like, wait, this is a petting zoo. You're not allowed to touch me.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't grab people. Just as a rule.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Just
but
don't
also,
do it.
like, people... I find... I don't know if it's because of the way I dress. I know I dress like a bitch.
Yeah.
And I paint like a bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm not a bitch.
Well...
All right.
I agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I'm 100% 50-50 that you're actually a very nice person.
Right? But, like, people... We've had people... We've had people at events come up and be like, oh, you're so funny, you're so great. Turn to me and go, I don't like you.
No!
I'm like... oh no, and I've never spoken to them.
And
I've never said a word. And I'm like,
I remember that. I remember that so well. Just being stood at the door, and that guy just being just like, "Oh, you're brilliant, you're amazing," and then just turning to you and just being like, "You're
a bitch."
Yeah, like, this one's a bitch.
I haven't said a word to anyone. And I don't think I look that much like. I get that the paint's angular, but apart from that, I'm not there like.
I don't know. Maybe
have I got bitch face?
You're oozing hostility.
Apparently so.
And crabs.
Yeah. I thought I was nice. I don't know.
You are nice. I think, but again, it's like people just get caught up in sort of the moment, don't they?
Yeah.
And this is what I mean about people who you speak to outside of the nights as well, because I can just be like sat in my jammies, like, you know, bumming around on Instagram, and then someone will send me a meme that's just like, sentient dog shit, and they're like, and then they caption it like, you, and I'm like, what? I'm just sat here minding my own business.
When drag becomes cyberbullying.
Yeah, exactly. You just sat there minding my own business.
You're my 8-year-old niece. Stop it.
I'm just like, this isn't. It's not even.
You should be doing homework.
It's not even a read. It's an insult. Like, yeah,
that's it as well.
It's weird.
A lot of the times when, obviously, if it's a read and it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah.
People don't know the difference between reading, shade, and just all-out insults.
Yeah, bullying, cyberbullying.
Like, your makeup's bad and so's your dress. Like,
yeah.
Thanks, hon.
The other thing that I've noticed where it bleeds into is if I do like I'll do like a Tuesday post of something that I've been like working away on the day, and it's like not necessarily something drag, but it's something creative, and someone will like slide into the comments and make like a joke of it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually something that I was taking kind of seriously, guys.
Yeah.
So something I've been like working on all day that I kind of felt like had a message of self-expression, but yeah, I guess I do look like I've been set on fire and dug up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, we can take we're you know, big men dressed as big girls.
Big boys in big girls' clothes.
Do you know what I mean? We can definitely take it. It's all fine, but I just think it's wild.
It is funny.
I just find it wild.
There's times when me and you just kind of look at each other like, huh,
what? Yeah.
all right.
Like,
yeah.
They really said that to us.
They thought that was appropriate.
Two perfect strangers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We should key their car. And we do.
Yeah, I hope that they drove here so that they crash on the way home.
I hope that they think of me as they hit that streetlight.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I don't have to be nice.
No, you don't.
I'm not famous enough where I have to be nice.
Yeah, this is
I
true.
choose to be nice.
Yeah, exactly. You gay it forward.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But anyway, that was just our little disclaimer of something. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Stroke.
Maybe, but I like your hair.
Thank you. Thanks so much. You did this wig.
I know.
You just paid yourself a compliment. Yeah.
And I'm very welcome.
Okay, so we just thought that we would say that as just a little. That was a thing that we talked about that I thought was very funny.
It was funny.
Like, very funny. Especially because, like, as we discussed on the last podcast, like, I'm an individual whose mental stability fluctuates, shall we say? Are. So if someone had caught me at the wrong moment, could you imagine?
I stabbed them in the eye.
That could be it for me. Yeah. Like, Nana blamed me in the note. Like,
whereas I'm the other way. Like, I'm only a slight eye away from this is spartering someone down the pop stairs. Bye, fuckface. Ta-ra.
Oh, Jesus.
I could fight crime in drag. I don't give a fuck.
Hope you choke on your chips, you cunt. Yeah, like that's what we really want to say, but not really. So anyway, we did the night bingo, scaling it back.
Where we asked for insults, which is very different. And we're going to read some of those. The first one I got.
Oh, what?
We're going to read some of those submissions for you now.
Yes, we're going to read some of the submissions. Hopefully, I've edited out all of the ones where it was just like, I'm just not reading this, it's ableist. Guys, improve your comedy.
Yeah, don't ableist. Fat shaming and slut shaming isn't great unless it's directed at us because we're both fat sluts.
Yeah.
So like,
then it's, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so... here we go, into the burn book. I'm so excited because I can't remember what half of these are.
Well, the first one I picked out is the one that was written in Spanish.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So if you know what this says...
Comment below.
Comment below, but don't mind my elocution. I did Spanish at school and spent most of the time just doing oral.
In the cupboard. No one else took their exams in there. Just you.
Hijo de grandissimo puta.
You're a massive prostitute.
I think so.
Yeah.
Or bitch. No, bitch is Terra.
Yeah.
I think. Coño de su abuela.
Your grandmother's cock.
I think it was your grandma.
Oh, so it's your grandma?
Yeah.
Like, is that your mum of Spanish?
I think so. Well, this one might be your mum's. Tu puta madre.
Yeah, your mum's a whore.
Your mum's a whore.
Yeah.
So I think you're a massive whore, so is your grandma, and then your mum's a whore.
Oh, so it's generational.
Yeah.
Into each generation, a whore is born.
She alone will fight against the need for dick.
And lose horrendously.
Oh, it's a losing battle, babe.
Yeah. Comment below if any of that was wrong.
Or don't.
Or don't.
As we just released a large statement. Don't critique us.
This one...
but also do us.
This one just says, "I in your fucking pride flag," which is a scathing read, considering that we put up pride flags in our events and many of them are slightly janky.
Oh, this one says the arsler.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Be better.
This one just says, "Wow, your jokes are even cheesier than your dicks." Now that is solid content.
Yeah, comedy.
Much like the cheese in my dick.
Amber pebbles of cheddar.
Anybody got a cracker? I've got some Philadelphia for you.
Oh, why is it like...
I'll fill your Delphia. That makes no sense.
No, why is it like halloumi? Why is it grilled? Why's it got grill lines on it? Anyway. You alright?
George Foreman dick.
You're such a greasy cum-filled dumpster that when you went into Trent Kebabs, they told you to go round the back and get on your knees.
So the thing is about insults. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be snappy. What you gotta do?
Gotta be everything we're not.
What you gotta do is you gotta put them up a tree, throw rocks at them, then get them back down. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Yeah, this could have been workshopped.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's draft a good
one,
premise.
but it's got potential.
Cum-filled dumpster
unlike
like
you.
that. Yeah. Greasy kebabs, like it was going somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We like her.
This one just says, "You need a lobotomy," says Charlie to me. I don't know who Charlie is and I don't care who you are.
This one's good.
Okay, good.
You're so inbred, your family tree is a wreath. That's gold. In fact, I'm keeping this.
Yeah, that's great.
Also, this is smart drag. Get the audience to write the jokes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Your birth certificate is an apology letter from Durex. Yeah,
okay,
that's up there
really
with,
good.
I'm not saying that you're not wanted, but your star sign is a...
coat hanger.
Yeah. Bonus insult, you look like something I drew with my left hand. That's also how it looks like I did my makeup.
Yeah. I tend to gravitate towards, you look like someone set your face on fire and put it out with a fork.
Oh, yeah, or a screwdriver.
Yeah. Just you.
Just me.
Well, this reflects what you were doing on the night, because towards the end of the night... Oh, actually, no, not towards the end of the night. All through the fucking night, you had Googled insult generator.
Oh, yeah, I was blatantly not even trying to hide the fact that I was just using an insult generator.
Which just essentially spits out 3 words. So this is pompous crotch blossom.
I remember getting that one.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like a perfume.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Pompous crotch
blossom.
What?
No.
Say it again.
Sorry, tip of the schlong.
What's wrong with us today? We've literally turned into fucking Bill and Ben.
It's a Tuesday afternoon. I've been at work all day. Flubba-dubba-dubba-dub. Flubba-dubba-shite.
Yeah.
Pompous crotch.
The only
blossom.
difference between you and a sack of shit is the sack. Now I beg to differ, because if I stand up...
I'll have you know that we are the sack.
Fucking got you there, dickhead, didn't I?
And we are also, these sacks do happen to be full of shit.
Oh, God. It me. Wonderful.
Okay, so this one, I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
When God put teeth in your mouth, he ruined a perfectly good asshole. hey.
That's funny, because I've ruined a lot of perfectly good arseholes with my teeth.
Oh, jeez. What, on your way out?
Yeah, I'm like the baby alien from the OG Alien film, but I insist on taking the back passage to get out.
It's like, it's easier if you go out the front. You're like, no, don't mind me.
I like the way it tastes.
Taking the scenic route.
Feels good on my skin.
Feels so moisturized.
Slither. Speaking of slither, cum puppet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Also, spunk trumpet.
What?
Reminds me of that. Yeah. Calling someone a spunk trumpet.
What is a cum puppet? Just like a person?
Yeah.
You fucking cum puppet.
Yeah, you fucking
like
cum
that.
puppet.
I'm going to shout that at someone in the street.
I think it's like, it's one up from being a fuck puppet. You know, and it's just like, oh, this is my fuck puppet. But if it literally lies there and just takes the loads, then it's a cum puppet. Or
I'm going to add that to my CV.
Or a sock puppet that you use that doubles up as a wank sock is a cum puppet.
Sock puppet that cries.
Stop it. You hear it whisper quietly, this isn't the life that I want.
I didn't like this.
Not like this.
I was made for football. Okay. This one says you've got a face like a kicked-in biscuit tin.
Like the one that your granny keeps the sewing stuff in.
Fucking kicked in.
Oh, God. This person's definitely been on a website on an insult generator because it says white trash taint hammer. And I'm fairly certain I said something very similar.
That sounds like a guy that I met on Grindr.
Oh, white trash taint hammer.
Oh, he hammered my taint.
And he was a yokel.
Last time I saw a beard that scruffy, I was reading the twits.
I don't know who that could possibly be about.
You do look like all your furniture's glued to the ceiling.
I do look like...
With cum.
I look like something that Roald Dahl wrote about, but like towards the end.
Yeah. It wasn't worthy of release.
You look like your socks crunch. That's when I could follow it up with, I went to fluff your pillow and I cut my hand.
The idea...
I changed your duvet and I sliced open my finger.
The idea of putting on a sock and realising there's cum in it...
Yeah.
...is terrifying.
Uh-huh.
I've never done it. I've never come in a sock.
Sure, Jan.
I have people. I have a guy for that. My husband.
You're so detached from reality when you've gotten like that famous.
Mm-hmm.
Got
I have a guy for that.
My makeup artist, my driver, and my cum sock. Mm-hmm. It's just like, what? Yeah, he's on my payroll. His name's Jensen.
He lives in the boot. Yeah. You are about as loving as my dead mum. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear!
No!
God bless her.
That does remind me of one of my new favourite jokes, though. One of my favourite childhood memories is making sandcastle with my granddad until my mum took the urn away.
You know what? You are the reason why a gene pool needs a lifeguard.
Oh, that's a messy swim. You are the human equivalent of aggressive taint psoriasis.
Oh, God. Can you get psoriasis on your
I
taint?
don't know, can you?
I mean, you can get it pretty much anywhere.
If it looks like a kicked-in biscuit tin, I'm sure you can.
Yeah, you look like a kicked-in biscuit tin with psoriasis on your taint.
I mean, crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you sat on a pack of digestives. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Why is there a crumb?
Like you're flattening a crisp sandwich.
Yeah, like, and if you've got wine as well, it's chocolate chip.
Oh, fucking God.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, you're so ugly that the only way you'd get a good bang is if you lit your tampon on fire and let it explode. Oh, we love the classics.
I love that.
Thanks, Ralph. Ralph.
This one just says Brie Basher, which sounds like a name for a Tory.
Or a drag queen.
Or that, yeah.
Brie
Basher.
Basher.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Or like, fucking Brie Basher. Probably voted for Boris Brie Bashing bastard.
You're like a flag shagger?
Yeah.
A Brie Basher?
Yeah.
A French nationalist.
Oh, whoa.
A French nationalist would be a Brie Basher.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think so.
Why not?
Although, is that wanking?
Bashing Brie?
What? Yeah.
Why? Because you've got a cheesy knob?
No, I'm genuinely asking.
Can I just... This one says cunt like camembert.
Okay, what's with all the cheese, guys?
It's a cheesy night.
What's with all the dairy?
What is with the dairy?
What's with
I'm
all the
lactose
dairy?
intolerant and you are coming for me.
I'm so lactose intolerant. Someone opened a packet of cheese on your crisps and I farted.
Someone ate a cheese string on the bus. It went past me.
Shat myself. Yeah.
Oh, shitting like
I
Niagara Falls.
I can't watch the cheese strings advert without an EpiPen.
I'm shitting like Niagara Falls through a fucking coffee straw.
Love it. You cum fart soaked wank trumpet. Jesus.
This one just...
I mean, that one's... It's got a lot to it, but again, you want snappy.
Cum fart soaked.
Like, why don't you just say cum soaked wank trumpet? But I like that it's got
I like cum fart though.
Yeah, cum fart's good. You cum fart.
You fucking cum fart.
I mean, if it's happened to me once, it's happened to me a lot of times.
I don't believe you. I don't think anyone would come in that.
No.
This one...
When will I be someone's cum puppet?
This one's coming from a music taste. It says, you look like a fan of electro swing. Electro swing. Come on,
it's funny when you know.
No idea what that is.
It's funny when you can picture it.
I have no idea what... Is that an actual thing?
Can I read that?
Yeah, go for it.
This one says
We're not monetized anyway.
You remind me of Jimmy Savile.
You're
Next.
only the start of it.
Didn't you get that stuck in your head the other day?
Yeah. Well, no, I was sat at work just like... And then I was like, what is that tune? And then, like, it gets to the chorus and it's like, you've done it, Jim will fix it. Oh, God! Yeah.
Like, what molested brain cell was triggered to make you think of that?
I have no idea, but my dad's finger was inside me at the time. I think that has something to do... Maybe?
You got a play button up there?
He was resetting the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Take
a
it out and
B-side.
blow on it.
There's a B-side, it's all Rolf Harris.
For fuck's
Okay,
sake.
you may be wearing a sweetheart dress, but I haven't seen anything sweet yet. See, that's an example of the kind of bullshit things like people say to us.
What are you, 12?
Also, neither of us were wearing sweetheart necklines.
No, I was wearing a dress with like love hearts on it. Like,
Oh, maybe.
The love heart sweets.
Yeah.
But that's love heart, not sweetheart.
Boo! You thought...
Thanks for playing.
Bye, see you tomorrow.
A face like a bag of slap twats.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
we're
nice.
back on track.
Yeah, okay, great.
This one I love because it's got little swirls on the outside and stars, but it actually just says straight people are boring. And they are. I mean, what? They are.
You coming for the Straggets again?
Yeah. What are they going to do? Call me gay.
What, they're not here?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Obviously.
They're not here. We don't let them in the house.
There is 0 people in this house that are straight right now. Not even my penis.
Straight on the knees sucking dick. Okay.
This one's written as if someone, like an intern, was handing it to a reporter.
Oh, okay.
It says, new insults as of this minute. Crapmonger, shit liquor. You're fired.
Can you get me a coffee?
Yeah.
This one says, I've seen better head on a pint of water.
Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. What about my daughter called her sister an unfamous Disney character?
Wait, is that good?
I don't know, it's just
An unfamous
weird.
Disney. Like, I was Disney before it was cool.
No, I didn't. Or like, I don't know, from part of the franchise that never, like nobody cared.
Oh no.
It was like no one's favourite character. I don't know. Like you're one of the blue tits in Snow White. Or something.
Yeah.
Just weird.
This one just says, you regurgitated cum bubble.
A lot of cum. A lot of bubbles.
A lot of cum, a lot of bubbles, a lot of regurgitation.
How your poor mother had 3 miscarriages yet still ended up with you will never make sense to me. This is something someone said to their husband in a fight. And then it says, parenthesis at the bottom, he deserved it.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
They got divorced.
Nana is so old.
How old is she?
She laid the egg, the first chicken came out. Answering the age-old questions right here on Unnamed Drag Podcast.
What came first? Nana.
Nana did.
She always does. It's a race and I always win. Mm-hmm. I'm glad your mum makes dragons because I was dragging my balls across her face last night. Okay, so one of the prizes, my mum, being very darling, had made some crocheted dragons, some little pride dragons, and they were very cute, and that's what someone came up with. Did anyone insult you, or did they just come for me?
Hey.
I feel like...
We're not here to take score.
I feel like I'm... just getting it.
Well, this one we can say it's about me, because it just says your face.
And then you turn it over and it's like, is beautiful.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, but it's in different handwriting. It's yours.
It's like, oh my god, can I have a picture?
Yourself.
And then like we both go over and they hand me the camera. That really happened.
Oh, I don't feel good about it, but it is funny.
It is funny. Again.
You'll laugh, but you won't like yourself.
Again, thank God I can laugh about it and not just fall to pieces.
Oh.
No.
This one's awful.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one.
This is along the same lines as the Jimmy Savile one.
Okay, great.
You have more crabs snacking on you than Madeleine McCann.
Jesus Christ.
Oof. Jesus. I know.
Oh, wait.
It was funny.
I just saw another famous one. You look like Margaret Thatcher's butthole.
What, then or now?
Full of worms.
And that was then. Now it's much worse.
Oh, God.
Your mum is so fat. How fat is she? When she farted, they issued an earthquake warning. I mean,
yeah, sure. Yeah. Like, if we're, again, 12 years old and on a forum.
I mean, we did give the audience our job.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean? We can't be that harsh.
We can.
Okay.
Your ass is like Priscilla, deserted.
I don't think they've seen the video. I don't think you've seen the film.
That film when those drag queens all split a dessert? Like, no. Anyway.
I mean, I'd
see, but I don't. I dreamed a dream of times gone by.
And then I went
and ate a sandwich.
Yes.
Exactly.
I bet your parents change the subject every time your name's mentioned.
Now that one I really liked.
It's true.
Yeah, I remember laughing quite heartily and then cutting my thighs when no one was looking. This one says you cockwomble. Yeah, we love it.
This one says parmesan poker.
Again with the cheese.
I don't know.
And also, parmesan's not even a good cheese. It's like someone scraped the back of their heel with a ped egg.
It's literally sick.
Yeah, it's not great,
crystallized
right?
sick. I will not hear anything else about it.
Shall I just run through this list?
Fuck it up, fam.
Clit squiggle. Opposite of RuPaul. Proof there's a shallow end of the gene pool.
How do you unfrack something?
I don't know. It's like, how do you unlose your virginity? Jizzcock, piss, bladder, butt face.
Jizzcock?
Yeah.
Jizzcock and clit squiggle are both good things.
Yeah.
Squiggle my clit any day of the week.
Yeah.
I've seen better looking prolapses. Put some lashes on it.
Are you a doctor? Why have you seen...
Why have you seen that many?
Yeah, exactly. Cum dumpster, and then they've added a bit at the bottom because they are a bottom. They've said, but I really like it when you call me that.
Everything sounds different when you're holding my ankles.
It just sounds different when the back of my knees are on your shoulders.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can only call me the F slur if I'm on my knees and my mouth is full. This one says, if my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave its ass and make it walk backwards. Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Again, put some lashes on it, maybe some googly eyes.
Make them pop. This one, I remember reading it because it brought up that conversation of when we were trying to make a list of all those things that are just like nouns, but you could use them as an insult.
Yeah.
Because it just says, you bag. You bag. You bag. You
like
rash.
That.
You melt. You muppet. You chair. Etc.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You door.
You fucking door.
You drain.
That's a good one.
Plug hole. Okay, this one just says postman twat. Going with the classics. I like it.
Without nose contour, yes.
Fuck off. It's all right, isn't it?
We've had this one.
What?
Did you put that one back in the box?
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, it's
I
different
guess
handwriting.
okay. Maybe it's just like a commonly known one. It was do your parents change the subject one again?
And again, yes.
Yeah. Ugly duck nosed turkey waist. They've been on that website.
Yeah. This one's kind of along the lines of one we've already had. You're like a bad pint of beer, all head and no substance.
Nice.
I am all head.
And
maybe.
full of yeast.
Yeah. I'll bloat you. Yeah. You'll have terrible shits in the morning. I'm drinking the wrong beer.
You haven't seen Paris is Burning, but you burnt down Notre Dame in queer solidarity. What?
I kind of like it.
I kind of like it, but you know, and it's just like, that's the kind of one where you'd have to just walk away at the end and the person would be stood there going, what?
Wait a minute.
Do you know what that is?
What?
That's in The Simpsons, where it's like, Homer's going, something was said, not good. Wait a minute, they called you slow. How dare... And then everyone's gone home and they're just like, oh, you're still here? You really are slow. He's like, something was said, not good. They're like, get out of here. Yeah, interesting.
You look like you don't wash your hands before wearing someone like a glove. Ooh, that's how you get an infection.
Please wash your hands before wearing someone like a glove.
More importantly, please wash your hands after wearing someone like a glove.
Just wash your hands in general.
I can't believe that we had to, when COVID first started and people had to put up instructions on how to wash your hands.
And for how long?
Yeah.
It's 2 happy birthdays to Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there was the meme going around from Sex Education, which is the guy who's playing the new Doctor Who, which was just wash your hands, you dirty pig.
You dirty pig.
Dirty pig. And I loved it. I printed it out and put it in my work.
And if you can't listen to a doctor, then who can you listen to?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah. But please wash your hands before and after wearing someone like a glove. If you've got a rusty fingernail, maybe put the sandwich down.
You only had 1 and I had 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're nearing the end of the burn unit, everybody. So let's try and end on a kicker.
Okay.
Yeah?
Shall I just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mum wishes she aborted you. That's one of those ones that's just...
And that is signed from my mum. I mean, that's no different to what people comment on my Instagram.
I mean, yeah.
And they're my friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hashtag our whole Tuesday.
Get fucked, Becky.
Go on.
So, something that was happening at the night, just for context, was when an audience member came up, I would read something out of the box to insult them as part of the joke. And this lovely person that came over, they had no idea that this was about to happen.
No.
When I turned to them and said, without breaking eye contact, the smartest thing that could come out of your mouth is my dick. Do you remember? Do you fucking remember it happened? And I was just like, oh no.
Oh no.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
I assaulted that person.
You did, yes.
But
that person died.
No, they killed themselves.
Yeah, jumped
5
in
minutes
front of a
later. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, they were like, pick a dragon, any dragon.
Fuck's sake. Okay, well, this one... You have a face like a reluctant pug.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I am a reluctant pug, so it makes sense.
I'm reluctant to pug you.
Now, I've saved this one for last
Oh, God.
because it holds a very special place in my heart. Your Darcel's Avon. I've seen it written in like on toilet cubicles. I've seen people just comment it on Facebook.
I'd just taken a sip. You
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
hound.
Your Darcel's Avon.
Your Darcel's Avon.
I can't even remember what it's from.
I don't know.
But it's so good.
Oh, fuck me up.
Comment below if you can remember where this originated from, or if it was just a screenshot of like an insult or something.
Your Darcel's Avon.
I have 100% time for your Darcel's Avon. I truly do.
Your Darcel's Avon.
Oh my god. We made it! We got to the end of the burn unit with
Hell yeah.
nary a light scorching. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The sound
That's
of rimming
the noise
makes.
the rimming makes.
Yeah.
Oh god. Has this podcast been okay? I can't tell because I've just been trying to control my body temperature. I forgot that this dress has no pores.
No.
Unlike my face.
Well, this is an old-fashioned, oldie-timey dress.
Yeah.
That's from when they just discovered plastic.
It was a fucking nightgown. Who's sleeping in this?
I mean, there's a reason they died.
Yeah.
They cooked themselves like a jacket potato.
Yeah, like bursting into flames like a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
This under an electric blanket. You wake up in the morning just a husk of a person.
Yeah. You look like a what's it. Okay. Please stop.
We can play the parachute game.
Yeah, I know, but you're I would say yes, but you're kicking off a right path. So can we stop now, please?
So bored of your stinky minge. But thank you for joining us for this special edition of the Burn Unit. I will say...
It was fun.
It was fun, but they weren't as funny as I remembered them being because...
We were drunk. And that's the lesson. If you're going to insult us, be funny or be drunk.
Yeah, or be better than us. Whoops, too late, you can't be. So, thank you.
Are.
Thank you once more for joining us for the Unnamed Drag podcast. I've had a wonderful time here with this absolute menagerie of mess. Miss Marilyn Sane, everybody.
Menagerie of mess. Say that 3 times drunk.
Menagerie of mess. Oh, I'm not drunk.
No.
God damn it.
And this absolute shop of dicks.
Did you get that from the fucking box?
Yes.
Cretin. What's wrong with us today?
None are at home.
Oh god, this is what happens when you film on a Tuesday. Goodbye, everybody.
Love you.
We'll see you in the next one. I'm losing my fucking mind and I don't even know why.
I'm gonna eat your titties.